Or, Christopher, as I told you, I consider you both incredibly capable. You uncovered my plan long before anyone else. The Galactic Union needs capable individuals.
Is this some kind of job offer?
I'm going to stab him now. The Galactic Union is brand new and is precarious. Most issues can be handled by subtle politics. But the Union also needs to match the unflinching pragmatism of the Kree, the Shi'ar, and the Wakandans if it's going to last. Because some things cannot be handled in a civilized fashion, the Union needs a team of specialists to tackle the unpalatable discreetly and deniably. As I said before with this team of Imperial Guardians, this is a big team with a lot of heavy hitters. So let's see how they handle their problems in issue 1. We see Gamora leading the charge, sending everybody to go and do certain things and everything in between to intercept this ship. Because technically these Imperial Guardians don't exist whatsoever. See the living Celestial Captain Marvel heading a frontal assault on the ship. That way Brawn, Darkhawk, and the rest of the team can get on the ship undetected. The team splits up so they can go and get their objective done. Then Cosmic Ghost Rider and Brawn are attacked by sentries. The Cosmic Herald of Galactus and an armor-powered Hulk are no match for these sentries. Through this entire story, we see that each one has their own entry log, talking about what they're going through mentally, physically, and everything else. For Powell's talking about how he didn't expect any of this to happen, especially working with the Hulk in the Iron Man suit, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Captain Marvel, and the Deadliest Woman in the galaxy. While they're battling on, Christopher in his personal log talks about how the suit is feeding him insane nightmares of the future that he wants no part of whatsoever. But Chris is also losing focus in the battle, and Gamora tells him, focus up. And if it helps, imagine they all have Maximus's face. He is the one who sent them to this ship, especially since the captain, Solheek, has gone rogue and intends to protest inhuman rule. This is why Maximus made this team, so that he could stop this team, especially considering the captain has antimatter warheads. Gamora and Darkhawk take care of the crew and they move on. But then Darkhawk asks her,
Gamora?
Christopher?
Are we doing the right thing?
Gamora tells him, no, but we're doing the wrong thing for the right reasons.
Star-Lord means that much to you then?
I don't want to talk about it. In Gamora's personal log, she definitely talks about it because she doesn't care about Peter whatsoever. She just wants to get done with this mission since Maximus is a shot caller. Because Maximus is a whole heap of inappropriate words that I'm not going to say right now. But I'm sure that you get the gist of it. Cosmic Ghost Rider and Brawn are still dealing with these sentries all together, and they're pretty visible, so the captain should be aware of everyone on the ship. As Captain Marvel is still going on a frontal assault altogether. Both Captain Marvel and Brawn in their personal logs feel very out of character, even though they're used to using their superhero names. But we need to go back 3 weeks earlier, because Gamora is ready to kill Maximus, and so is Darkhawk too for what he did. Cosmic Ghost Rider steps up, and Darkhawk steps up to him. Darkhawk doesn't care, he's ready to arm him up to do whatever, and Gamora is ready to take Maximus out. Then she's told to let him go. Captain Marvel and Brawn enter the room. Carol begins to explain everything. She apologizes for leaving them on because they were right about the scroll threat. As much as she hates to admit this, Maximus was right. Because if word had gotten out from you two, whole civilizations, trillions of lives would have been lost. Carol says we need to hear Maximus out. So Maximus explains that he needs a team to do the dirty work while everyone else is looking elsewhere. Brawn and Cosmic Ghost Rider are going to shut down the power core and the main reactor. Cook then has a very bad nightmare instantly. He feels that this captain's not holding just warheads. And he's right. The captain then tells them, prepare for Nulltron release, because he is doing whatever he can to help destroy the inhuman rule. More than gets in contact with Carol and it's like, hey, well, he's about to release these and we need to figure out a plan ASAP. Captain Marvel tells her, I'm on the way, because she goes binary and destroys the entire ship. Not only killing the crew members, but killing the weapon that was on the ship as well. But the team was also able to make it out unscathed for the most part. Everyone going back to Maximus, he tells everyone, good job and go refresh for your second mission. But Gamora wants a word with Carol. He tells her, look, we'll work with Maximus, but please believe, we're going to figure out his true agenda and stop him. because Cosmic Ghost Rider ended up saving some of the samples of the Nulltron replicator for Maximus. But I guess we'll find out more of what's going on in this Imperial Guardians issue. I'll see you guys at issue 2. And as always, take care of yourselves.